Frank and the Galz. Our style of literature was formalism. Formalism, what's that? Proponents of formal analysis believe that universal statements or laws about the work under observation can be gauged through an analysis of its internal structures and language. What does that even mean? Formalism was a style of literature analysis that looks only at genre, tone, mood, metaphors, similes, and sentence structure.
Russian formalism. Formalism began in Russia in 1920 after the Russian Revolution. Prior to the revolution, Russia romanticized literature and viewed literature from a religious perspective. After the revolution, literature began to be analyzed and observed. The formalist perspective allowed the Russians to see literature through a different perspective. Formalism can be found in art, literature, and even music.
Important influential formalist critics. Roman Jacobson was a formalist, like Eichenbaum, who talked about literary criticism as a science of literature. Boris Eichenbaum was a Russian formalist that emerged about the time of World War I and wrote a wide range of Russian authors and general aspects of literature. Clint Brooks wrote an essay called The Formalist Critics about the criticism formalist critics encounter and tries to show these arguments from his point of view and relates with other literary critics in 1951.
Victor S. Victor S. was a 24-year-old who wrote the essay, Art as Technique to Revolutionize Literary Criticism in 1917. Here are a few examples of formalism. Irony. The name of Britain's biggest dog was named Tiny. Alliteration. 3 gray geese in a green field gazing. Gray were the geese and green was the gazing. Imagery. Now sleeps the crimson petal, now the white.
Here's an example of repetition. Row, row, row your boat, gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. You can also see it through different genres, such as tragedies include the downfall of the main character. Also in tone. In the poem, Do Not Go Gentle into the Good of the Night, Dylan Thomas was very angry and upset, judging through the tone. Rage, rage, against the dying of the light. Form and sentence structure. Sentences with parallelism, contrast, and short versus long sentences.
Works cited.